Okay, welcome back. I'm going to talk a little bit about something I built here out of some stuff that I just happen to have laying around. This is a speaker cabinet that I made out of an old tweed suitcase. It looks like an old tweed amplifier, and that's probably why I thought of it. I took a 12-inch speaker, just like one out of an amp that was laying around, probably a PV or something, I don't know what it was. And I stuck it inside this thing just because I really didn't know what it was going to sound like or if I would like it. I think I reinforced, I need to open this up and show you guys the inside of it. I reinforced behind the suitcase wall here a little bit with maybe some plywood because it turns out the suitcase is just made out of something like cardboard. When I went to cut it, I could tell it was not like really that strong. So I added that. Then I just kind of mounted this. The speaker's got holes in it, so I just screwed them. You know, I went through the front, which is really weird, into the wood that I put in as reinforcement to hold the speaker in place. And then I happen to have this around, and you probably won't guess what this is. This is the front off of a fan. I had a fan. I had repurposed the fan for something else, and I took the front off the fan because. Anyway, this is the front off a fan that I bought at Walmart. Okay, it's a 12-inch fan. Well, a 12-inch fan fits right over a 12-inch speaker, or the grill off the fan does. You could take one off of a vintage fan, you know, like a cool fan from an antique store. You take the front off that over and put it over your speaker. It just makes a cool, I think it makes a neat grill, and the colors look good with this suitcase. You can still see the handle on the suitcase over here. You know, it's still, you know, I just left the old handle. It still opens up. You can look inside and see what's in there. It's not real pretty inside. I'm gonna pause the video and then I'll open it up inside. Okay, this is inside the suitcase. I've opened it. It's still got the old latches and catches on here. But you can see I just put a piece of plywood. I put 3/4 plywood. I couldn't remember what size I used without opening it. And then just two leads to a jack that goes out the back, and you're good to go. It sounds pretty good. I'll try to give you an audio clip here in a minute of what the cabinet sounds like. I did not open the back. You could port the back and put some holes in the back. I just didn't do that. But I really like the way it sounds. I think it sounds pretty warm and kind of old. Has a nostalgic retro tone to it, the way it is with the closed back. Anyway, I just thought it was a neat project, and it's kind of fun, and I made it out of, you know, stuff that was laying around that didn't really cost anything. So, all right, hope you're well. Here we go. So I'm going to do some clean sounds. Okay, now let's I'll throw it on the back pickup. It's going to get twangy. Okay, now I'm gonna kick some drive in.